when we take it to the paint shop, we want to do the minimal amount of work. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode from Backyard Boys. I am super pumped and excited for this episode because the M6 here is pretty close for the paint job, and after the paint job, you know that things are super exciting. Everything is painted, it's reassembly time, it's time to start ripping the car, doing some burnouts. But I know you guys are eager to see some Lamborghini content. Trust me, I am going and ripping myself out of my skin, getting parts and trying to get everything pieced together so we can start working on that car, because exotic parts are not as easy to find as you guys think, first of all, and they're very, very, very expensive. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys first and foremost for selling me out of merch. Basically everything's sold out, so this one design is no longer available. I do have two for like some random giveaways and stuff like that. So actually, you know what, any random comment down below, I'll pick a comment and I'll toss you guys a shirt. So I'll email you and toss you guys a shirt, so go ahead and I'll pick two winners. But besides that, let's go ahead and start blocking this vehicle over here. If you guys are new to this channel, lightly tap the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the content, please smash that like button. It really does help with the algorithm, and it helps getting these videos promoted and for more viewers like you to see, for me to create better content. Let's start working. So guys, the first thing we're gonna start off with is a 320, and we're gonna use the same blocks that we used to get the panel straight. We're gonna go ahead and use them same blocks. So for example, I use this one here, you know, in a lot of the places. I'm gonna put a 320 on this. It's a 180 currently. 180 is what I finish prior to priming the car, and then 320 is what I start off when it's primed, and I'll walk it up all the way to a 600. I'm having a feeling that I'm gonna have to reprime a couple of these spots because the bodywork was pretty extensive on some of the areas. So we're gonna start with the 320 and see where we go with it, and after that I'll keep you guys posted. Let's start sanding, because this part is really annoying. Truly, it's kind of annoying, but wet sanding and sanding, getting everything flat and perfect is really important. So let's get right onto it. So I'm lightly blocking this out, and through this primer you can see everything. You can see where I stopped with the gun. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, since I primed this a couple of times, you can see all that stuff. The little bit of built up of primer here, you can see the sand scratches here, you know, a bunch of sand scratches. I'm gonna probably hit this with this fully, get it decently straight, and then put some dry, what's it called, guide coat on it, and then work it again. So the quarter pound there, I didn't really need any guide coat because I think I got it all drilled out pretty easy. It's nothing flat there, so it's all like curved and it's pretty easy to do. But this panel and the other door needs some dry guide coat. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So kind of blocking it with the cross hatch this way, then this way, and then here we're gonna use a circular block, probably tape this again and recreate this, make sure it's all nice and perfect. So a lot of work. what we're doing is using a 400 soft pad, and we're knocking all this stuff down because when we take it to the paint shop, we want to do the minimum amount of work to get this thing ready. So we want to clean it off, you know, dust it off, Scotch-Brite edges, and basically ready for paint. So right now what I'm doing is scuffing everything up with the 400. I'm gonna put a 600 after this and walk through everything once again. The reason why I'm using 400 right now is because we got a lot of overspray like this, and a 600 takes a while for it to take down. So 400, and it's gone. You see what I'm talking about? So we're gonna follow through with the whole entire car. Basically, we do have 2 more panels to block. We have that door right here and this pillar here. So a lot of work. It's super hot, but let's get her done. We gotta get this thing painted because we got wheels, we got lowering stuff, we got a bunch of stuff for this vehicle. And this car needs to be done. It's been sitting for way too long, you know? So let's get it. Save the best for last, huh? So I got my whole arsenal of tools over here. Not that excited to get this door done, but it's probably gonna take me about 35-40 minutes of blocking just to get this door done. It's feeling really good. Like, you know, just the repair on this door was massive, and it's feeling really good, really flat. So I think I should be able to tackle this out. We got 3 coats of primer on here. The primer sat for about a week. Dude, the primer is cured. It's perfect. Once this is gonna be painted, it'll be just perfect. So let's go ahead and start blocking. We use some 320 from the start, and then I think the very rough or very last finish, I'll get some guide coat and just kind of sand down the guide coat, make sure I don't have any dents or anything like that. So let's get it. It's a lot of work, man. You guys don't realize how much work it actually is. Gotta get a new 320 on this. A little tip, when the 320 gets, you know, clogged in with the primer, I grab Scotch-Brite and just quickly, and then the 320 lasts way longer, so. Taking a little break from bodywork. We're gonna change this rear sway bar sway bar and sway bar links because our original one here was getting scratched up right there up against some piece inside there, and every time I drove it you hear a little in the back and it didn't sound pleasant. So what we did without risking anything is we bought a complete one, safe one, not damaged, with both links. I was not sure if the sway bar itself was bent. It doesn't seem like it was bent. It seems pretty good. Only thing that was bent was this piece here, but like I said, we didn't want to risk anything. We didn't want to, you know, deal with anything, so we bought the whole thing and we're gonna slap it in there right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just about ready for paint. We do have one more thing to block. It's gonna be that pillar, but we still have not received clips, so I just want to make sure the pillar or the trim molding properly fits prior to blocking that out, because I might have to rebond it maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know. There was so much body work in this car that I was just like overwhelmed. But anyways, right now what we're gonna do is go ahead and take the car out on some asphalt or some cement, and we're gonna go ahead and pressure wash this beast, because this thing is just filthy. It's nasty. And before we put it into the paint booth, before we drive it to the shop or any of that, we're probably gonna get it towed to the shop, and then once the car gets back painted, we're gonna probably put the new wheels on, right? Or what do you think?
Yeah, because this wheel is like messed up. So.
This wheel is like bad, like horribly, like bad. We were rolling it, we did some donuts on it, and it's bad. But anyways, we're gonna take it out there, get the pressure washer out, get this thing pressure washed up, and then probably scotch brite a couple more panels, or do some final prep off camera, because it takes a lot of work to get a car prepped out fully for paint. So let's get the pressure washer out, get this thing pressure washed up, get it looking a little bit neater, and catch you guys over there. Anyways, this thing sat for a while and the battery died, but come on. Hey. What's going on? It was just cranking. Beast. Anyways, dude, this thing is like nasty and disgusting. I can't imagine it in like 2.5, 3 weeks from now being all. But anyways, let's go get the pressure washer. Alright guys, take a step back and look at this. It looks a ton better. We got all the dust off the vehicle. Basically, the next episode on this car is gonna be paint. That's crazy. That's really actually crazy. So it looks much better now. It doesn't look all disgusting. We got all the sanding, all the residue, all that crap off it. We do need to block that pillar, but I'm gonna do that stuff off camera, get that busted out, and finish basically. In the next episode, this thing should be in the paint booth or somewhere around the shop. Like, it's not gonna be here. So maybe we'll start the episode off here, put it on a towing, and see you guys at the shop with it. But anyways, next week we might have a little bit of a different schedule of videos. We might have a week of vlogs because we are planning to go down to California. We're gonna be visiting four YouTubers, Foreign Builds, Real Life Exotics, LND Solutions, and LNC Customization, LNC Motorsports, that's his name. So those 4 people we're gonna be visiting, and those 4 people you guys will be seeing on my channel. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be the next week's plan. But for now, I wanna thank you guys for all the love. What is that? What do you think that is?
Camaro.
Camaro. 69 Camaro. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, watching, and I appreciate all the love and support on the Lamborghini videos. I do have some M6 merch coming out pretty darn soon, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys once again for the Lamborghini merch. Just completely sold out. I was a little bit mind blown, but we actually didn't have two enough, which is crazy. So I gave some shirts out to the homies and I got to grab them back. Bro, what's going on?
79 Camaro.
That's not a Camaro, it's a Civic. Anyways, I got the shirts back from the homies. I'm like, dude, I sold these, I'm sorry. So I'll print them some other ones. But anyways, thank you guys once again. I'm super pumped and super excited. The next one is the best one. Be sure to smash that subscribe button. Instagram is BYB Tim. Follow me, follow BYB Ed. So he just made an Instagram account as well. Let me give me this.
Hey, follow.
Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.